I hate him now. Oh no. I hate him so much right now. I'm glad I disobeyed his ass. Oh my god. Why would you name me Bell? Oh my god. I thought it was something like I got the name somewhere else or somehow else or whatever it is. Oh my god. I feel like they just had a kid. And that like essentially would be the equivalent of that. They just did have a kid and it was like, Bell! Fuck me. Oh my god.
She's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around.
Oh.
What did Perseus say? Where is he?
I want to do this one so badly.
You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
You worked for Perseus, Bell. I know it's hard to believe, but Arash Kadivar 86'd you at that airfield in Turkey.
They strap me in?
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin.
Oh yeah, okay.
To Solovetsky. But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
Shit.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Over here. We got a line lock.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. It was Park's idea to make you MI6. She wanted that bond with you. You even picked up a bit of her accent. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were a guinea pig for the CIA's MK Ultra program. They used me and Adler's missions in Vietnam to create new memories. Nothing brings people together like wartime. Instant family. Brothers in arms.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. He couldn't fly for shit.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Are your hands clean, Bell? Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you.
Oh. Threat.
We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job. We've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenlight Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky. From the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
This is... Oh my god. This is it, eh? I'm glad I don't have a timer. Oh, no, I might actually, but... I really don't know here. Like, I do want to kill him. But I'm really interested in trying this. I'm usually on the good, truthful side. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God damn it. This is... I hope I can come back. I should be able to come back and try this. I want to see what happens with this. Fuck. Like, I want to do truth. Just because I do want to kill him. But ideally, I want to do lie. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to do it right now. I believe that I'm probably overthinking this. I can lie to him, and then he'll just call bullshit, and then eventually he'll just know where he is, and then it'll all somewhat be normal. I wish there was the option. I don't know. This, I think, okay. With there being two endings, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back and do that because I want to see. Oh shit! I really, bastard.
Duga. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
They did
Made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Oh my god! He's a bad guy now!
Adler. Right. Yeah?
Oh, they opened it.
We'll leave within the hour.
Oh, there's a video game here. What if I don't? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't.
Five years ago, NATO intelligence detected a powerful signal of unknown origin. The new signal created radio disruptions worldwide.
Not to mention all kinds of conspiracy theories.
NATO quickly tracked it to this facility in the Soviet Republic of Ukraine, the Duga Radar Array.
It's an over-the-horizon radar system. Big improvement over their old missile defense tech. It uses a lot of juice. Could be used to broadcast any kind of long-range signal they want.
Like detonation codes to every green light nuke in Europe.
Where exactly is this thing? About 60 miles north of Kiev, between the cities of Pripyat and Chernobyl. It's nothing but thick forest for miles around.
A perfect hiding spot for Perseus.
We'll have to drop you in a little further out. No recon, no heavy support. Just a light infiltration squad.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just point the way.
Bell came through for us in the nick of time. I never doubted it.
Oh no. I, for some reason, relatively slightly regret me lying to him because I'm like... I wasn't... Oh.
Place is dead. Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate.
Oh my, this is it, eh? Is it? I've honestly changed this. I feel like I've changed the story quite a bit, so I'm really giving myself something to go off of here.
You sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
Ashes to ashes. I'm guessing I'm gonna remember afterwards.
There's nothing here. This can't be the right place.
We didn't see anything on our side either.
It's her. She fucking lied to us.
That true, Bell?
Uh-oh.
Us out to the middle of nowhere Russia so Perseus can detonate those nukes?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
What kind of fucked up logic is that? What a waste. You actually could have done something with yourself, kid.
I thought he was here. Oh my god, we should probably get moving.
Those nukes were for defense, not offense. You don't recognize the difference? I'd let you walk back to Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret instead.
Oh my god. I don't know which one to pick here. Oh god, I think I might die. This might be the end.
Apparently we didn't do a good enough job.
Oh yeah.
Time's up, kid. I guess I'll finish this job myself. You want to load up the body?
Fuck if I care. Leave it for Perseus to find.
Get Hudson on the horn. We gotta warn the president.
That was... Oh my god.
My God. How many green light nukes did he detonate?
All of them, Mr. President.
Does anyone know the bombs were ours?
Materials related to Operation Greenlight were anonymously released an hour ago, presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the board.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
If it rolls the credits, I'm gonna be mind blown.
We will watch Europe burn. We will watch the empire of the United States collapse under its own weight. A world with two superpowers will become a world with one. The Soviet Union. And if the leaders of this new world order squander the opportunity we have provided them, then they too will be replaced. Qasim Javadi fell into CIA hands. He is far too soft. I will need someone to handle his erasure.
Oh my god. This is gonna be really cool and interesting. I am gonna go back and do the truth. I hope I can. Oh god, I have a sour feeling. It's like, well, it is what it is. I mean...
As with Qasim, the CIA is now holding Anton Volkov. I need him brought back into the fold. But if he has been broken, he will need to be eliminated as well.
I want to continue immersing myself into the story, so, you know, deciding from truth or lie was gonna just, you know, make that a choice then.
Eleazar Azalea perished in Cuba. We will not miss that one. His interference with our Middle East assets will be a distraction no more. and Helen Park was wiped out with him. She had been sniffing around the edges of our group for years. One less Western nuisance for us to deal with. The others, however, are still out there. I will finish them all off myself if I have to. Even though we have prevailed, the CIA has significantly wounded our foundation inside the US. Robert Aldrich has been killed, and our network there has collapsed. It could take us years to regain the footing we have lost. The death of Major Vadim Rudnik is a terrible loss for post-nuclear Europe. He was to help shepherd in the Soviet-aligned future. Hopefully, we can still move forward without his presence there. The CIA also managed to eliminate one of Rudnik's key assets. The other two will help fill the void left behind. But have no doubt, these are but temporary losses. We are just getting started, my friend.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ashes. I think I passed it. Complete ashes to ashes on any difficulty. Shit. I ended the game early for myself. I feel like this was ending either B or C, D, E, F, G11 to 12, and Z to AT3, and whatever. You know what? You know what? Okay. Hold up a minute. Let's take this train a little bit backwards. Let's just back up this bitch. I'm gonna fix the future, bro. Let's go.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Duga. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Adler. You little bitch.
Adler. Right. Yeah? We'll leave within the hour. We won't let the president down.
You cocksuck. Tell Perseus I'm... Oh.
Adler, no signs of movement or activity. Place is dead. Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate.
Now, I don't know how well 100% this ambush is going to work, because at the split last second, I was, trying to read that, and then I didn't think it was actually still going to count down. So, I'm about to see if I can pull this off.
You sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
Yeah, my ambush. Can't wait to fuck you guys up!
This can't be the right place.
We didn't see anything on our side either.
It's her. Fucking lied to us.
That true, Bell?
That's just a bad
Pull
assumption.
us out to the middle of nowhere rushes so Perseus can detonate those nukes.
You're... Oh, good.
I had no other choice but to trust you. What a waste. You actually could have done something with yourself, kid.
You shouldn't. You should have thought twice. Ha ha ha.
There's no winner here, Bell. You've just dragged everyone into the loser column with you.
Yeah. Very well deserved.
Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret instead. Why am I not fucking surprised? Time's up, kid.
Exactly. That's awesome.
On your feet, comrade. Ready for a little retribution?
Where's Woods? Oh my god. Okay, come on, man. You know, maybe I got tired of being the good guy all the time. I'm gonna go fuck you up, bro.
God damn it, Bill. You're gonna die here.
Woods.
It's your funeral, Bill.
You cunt. Oh, yeah. Wipe out your former teammates using brute force ashes. Ashes. Finish Adler. Where's that little bitch?
Over here, comrade. This is it. Your friend went through here. He is not far. Come out and play. You are running out of time. And space.
And blood. I want to have some fun. Oh, I do have 2 snipers?
Glad to see you still care.
I'm surprised I do too.
Give me a light. I'd offer you a cigarette, but you don't smoke anymore. We tried to help you with all your worst qualities. I guess science still has its limits.
Please, just shut him up.
Oh.
Looks like you made a new friend. I'm happy for you. He seems charming. He's really growing on me.
Can I, almost. No.
I don't get bored easily, kid. You're really getting good at this.
What else is he gonna say before we end this? Oh! You're gonna really kill a girl? Ah! Oh, I tried. Wow, that's the first time I ever heard my character actually scream or do something. Oh. I actually have to win this.
You don't smoke anymore. We tried to help you with all...
Yeah, you don't smoke anymore either, brother.
Street dog should have been put down long ago.
Yeah, I know. Just like the rest of them. Ha!
You remember my face, don't you? Solovetsky, stand by for the detonation order.
Так точно.
I think you deserve this moment, comrade.
You bet your sorry bizarre ass I do. Let the new Soviet era begin. Detonate the nukes. The West falls today. Detonate the... Okay, well, sure.
I wish we could return to Solovetsky to watch it all unfold, but that chapter is closed now. We begin the next one together. You did well.
Oh, thanks.
And to think, after all this time, they still believe I'm Perseus. As if Perseus could ever be an individual working alone. So American. We'll need a new home now. The Central Committee will be more surprised than the CIA. Even if we made the best choice for the future of our homeland. Yet, for humanity, their eyes will be as clouded as ours once were. Come, there is still much to be done.
My God. How many green light nukes did he detonate?
All of them, Mr. President.
Does anyone know the bombs were ours?
Materials related to Operation Greenlight were anonymously released an hour ago, presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the globe.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
She's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he?
You know, you sound like what's his nuts? The Bigby Wolf. Something Kenny Bennington, or I can't remember. It was something Bennington or something.
Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. Where is Perseus? You tell us. Well, that's what this whole fucking thing is about.
You worked for Perseus, Bell. I know it's hard to believe, but Arash Kadivar 86'd you at that airfield in Turkey.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
Okay, you done? Okay, cool. So this is what I relatively noticed, just because like I knew for a fact that I became an instant bad guy once I lied to him, because like I see, like once I was seeing the subtitles, like Perseus clearly, as you see, is red, and then as my allies Adler and these other goofs are blue. And then once I lied to him, Perseus became blue, and then Adler was red, and etc. I'm like, these are now, oh no, it was no good. So, you know, now I'm gonna go on the truth. I'm gonna fix the future right now. And we're gonna get this guy.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving.
Yeah, see? It was red last time I did that.
You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
I can't move. Oh.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line. To make sure the line's still there in the morning.
This is looking fucking good, bro.
No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I gave myself an extra mission. Here we go, the final countdown. Bitch.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice Park and Lazard.
You'll get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
This is not how I thought it was gonna go down.
Fuck me, that loosens some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Pour it on!
Push up, go, go, go!
Okay, move out of my way.
AA gun, straight ahead. RPG!
Oh,
We got a spin! Bell, toss out a smoke! Mason, Woods, cover right!
there you go. Nice. Come on. I can't. Let's get up, you lazy bastard.
Blow that thing to shit! Следите за флангами!
long time to scratch.
West Wing.
We're on it, Adler! Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough.
Come on.
I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I
No.
know that?
So we're telling you now.
Tell you, Hudson. Contact.
У нас тут контакт! Прикройте мою задницу!
Take him down, quick!
What the hell? Trying. You're not helping, but you should be.
Got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Pick up the pace.
Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm kind of glad I betrayed my whole country.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't clear.
Ran into that. What a dumbass.
Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Нифигаюсь! У нас тут...
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent. Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
Oh, yes. Shit. Damn it. Yeah. No.
Bombing strike imminent. Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
Oh my god. You fucking jerk off.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent. Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
You're annoying me. Jesus Christ.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike. Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Kick it out of the... Oh my god. Asshole. Then I'm gonna get blamed for it. I feel like I'm killing zombies.
All units, be advised. We're scorching Earth. Clear all friendlies. Repeat, clear all friendlies.
Fuck. Plant it.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go now.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it.
Oh yeah?
This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope.
I thought we do.
We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Sorry to hear that.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover the remains of Agents Azoulay and Park from the compound in Cuba. Their caskets are in transit to Tel Aviv and London, respectively. President Reagan personally reached out to their families.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one. What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Not anymore. We took down that son of a bitch Aldrich, as well as his key assets here in the States. It'll take Perseus a while to recover from this one.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed one of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. There's a couple left, and eventually they'll hit the sewer too.
Well, you're a wordsmith, Hudson. And Bell.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
What? I pulled the trigger first. My triggers are still stiff as shit. I made sure. I think we both pulled the trigger, so we're both basically dead-ish. Yeah. It's kind of fucking goofy, weirdish, I guess. Okay, so I guess there's just 2 endings. Actually, no, there's supposed to be 3. That's right, 2. 3 endings. This is nice. It sounds like the Zombies lobby theme. Which, speaking on that topic, I I've relatively done everything for this game at this point now, because at first they had the online multiplayer beta, so I've done that. If you're interested in seeing how, I guess, me playing online against other people, then it's in another playlist, so you can check that out. Along with, if you want to see me play some zombies, I am doing that for sure. I believe I'm still making some. I'm still trying to get some buddies to help me out, make some more videos with that. So should be pretty good. I mean, I'm loving zombies for this game. It's amazing. I usually get to around 20, and that doesn't sound like a huge big deal, but I mean, it's really not. But at the same time, it kind of I mean, it just depends. Relatively how good you can be or how good you are, I guess. I don't know. I mean, when I was playing Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, zombies is more of a pain in the ass. It can be strategic. You just gotta bounce around a lot, and sometimes you shoot quite a bit, or shoot what you can, and you gotta move around, and it's kind of crazy. But the other thing I want to mention is this is pretty much this is I guess I could call it my very first essentially PS5 gameplay playthrough, whatnot, that I've done for the channel so far. I'm only putting it like that because the very first one I've actually done gameplay for PS5 so far is Resident Evil 8's demo Maiden, The Village. And if you wish to check it out, go ahead, it's already up there. But yeah, no, I'm surprised because I'm very happy to have. I wasn't expecting to do this game whatsoever. I just noticed that the odd time I see articles online, and it's like, oh well, Cold War happened to have a free weekend for the open beta to play online. I did that multiplayer, so it's on that. So I was mentioning a few seconds ago or whatever. Along with Zombies happened to be free too, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. So I've done basically, obviously, story, multiplayer, and zombies. Everything's all good to go, done. I'm surprised. I only did the story. It's a bit of a weird kind of, I guess, long story short, it's kind of weird, but because I did the online for it, and it's the same thing. So whatever. Because I did that, it's like that didn't spark my interest. It was more of the zombies. I was like, the zombies is really good, and then me and my other buddies decided to get it, so I play with them, and then because I have it for PS4, which I'm gonna also bring that up in a second. It's like I ended up getting Call of Duty Cold War for PS4, and then I ended up getting the upgrade for PS5. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a $10 upgrade, which is kind of goofy, but whatever. But otherwise, Zombies was pretty much an incredible spark of like, we really wanted to get it, and that's when, as soon as we did, it's like, well, now I have the full game, I could probably actually pull off the story now. And then now it's only, I find out it's only like 4 to 5 hours. I'm like, why not? I mean, I didn't want to play because, well, it's only a couple of hours, so, it's kind of weird to put it. It sounds like, why would I waste my, play if it's only a couple of hours? I mean, I give it a shot and play it. It seems pretty good, and that's the thing. The story, I'd probably give like a 6 to 7 out of 10. I think it was actually pretty. It was better than my expectation. I was expecting it to be just another Call of Duty. I mean, it was, but it had various amount of different choices to make and etc. to go through, which is awesome. I like doing that stuff. So the fact that it was very elaborate, and I could do different stuff, and I can actually, it was very detailed. Certain things you did, they kind of questioned and whatnot. It's interesting. But yeah, no, I believe I mentioned this before, but the last Call of Duty campaign story playthrough I've done for the channel so far, I thought was Call of Duty World War II, but the recent one actually was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the 2019. I believe it was 2019. I want to say, because it came on my birthday. which was October 25th. The remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. And apparently this is supposed to be a remake slash reboot slash whatever. I'm not too sure what to really put it as. I just see online that this was supposed to be like remade, redone, remastered, like something for Black Ops 1 and the Return of Woods, which also, again, I don't hate Woods. He's just, oh god, he was a bit of a piss off, or more, just a little, relatively annoying in this one. Oh no, the fact that it's like, I was more of the bait in this per se, and then they just kind of threw me out there. It's like, well, she's dead. Oh, okay, cool, great, whatever, and etc. I don't know. It was just some moments in this where like I'm gonna be bait for half the time. It's like, you asshole. But for the people curious, wondering, my opinion for this game, even though I kind of already gave my opinion for it, I guess it was like a 6 or 7 out of 10-ish. It was pretty, again, it was like, I was told it was shit, but at the same time, it was actually okay, and somewhat a little slightly above okay, like decent, pretty good, or something like that. But to me, I give it a good 6 to 7 out of 10. For the PS5 itself, the fact that the whole concept, the PS5 is supposed to give the resistance or the repulsive or, that feedback when you're playing with shooting a gun, or when you're doing like certain feedback into the controller, is supposed to make it feel incredible, like you're actually doing it, like extremely immersive. Now, how true that is, it's very true. Like when you're playing with a shotgun, a pistol, or whatever gun you're shooting, the triggers feel like, I don't know how else to really show or show the proof of it. I could probably make a separate video on that, but it's like when I was playing it, the shotgun, the L2 would feel pretty stiff to aim down my sights, and then to shoot it was, it was also stiff. Like it's the L2 and R2 triggers that become hard and aggressive or stiff to push down onto and use or whatever. And then the controller, that's in like the vibration inside the controller, it vibrates like crazy. Like it depends on what's going on. It'll just like depend. It really gives you an incredible immersive gameplay for sure. So like that is very extremely true. The only downside to that, ideally, is that maybe I believe that it could eventually break over time if you're not careful, because it's too much or it's too tense. The adaptive triggers are too stiff, tense, or whatever you want to call it, really. And I will also say that because I bought this for this game is PS4, and I'm just playing it on PS5, the compatibility, I will say to admit that I have had quite a few times where it has crashed on me, even while I'm filming this or recording whatever. Like it stops, it freezes, and then it has a huge it's loud, and it's just all buggered up, malfunctions and whatever. And it kind of sucks because it's just like, well, this is new, and I get it. People, it's brand new. It's expected to have issues and whatnot. So I'm just assuming the PS5 is preferred to have PS5 games be played on it. You can play, it's compatible. I'm just it's like preferably that way it has less, ideal chance of crashing. Even though I have the PS5 upgrade, it still does that. It's really weird. I don't know why. For the truth and the lie, the only thing that's kind of keeping me from giving it more of a score for this game is like the bit of the nuisance I've had with it. Like, ideally enough, the evidence is, you're gonna want to probably collect what you can for the first 2 missions, or at least, there's 2 to 3 missions you gotta collect, which is nowhere left to run. I believe Fractured Jaw and Red Light, Green Light, or Echoes of Cold War, or something like that. There's 2 to 3 missions and specific ones. It's for sure the first one, and then again, it's the evidence is so for basically the 2 side missions. It's supposed to basically help for later on, or for the relatively for the final mission, to have, I guess, that better experience, to have more, I guess, you know, an immersive game time with it or whatever. So with the more evidence that you have and you put it together, and I've had to go through the coding, this like a bunch of like quite a bit of coding in these puzzles, and it's been kind of driving me nuts for some reason, just because it's like, you know, trying to kind of decipher, decrypt, like I gotta decrypt, you know, whatever, like these puzzles and whatnot. So I don't know, to me, I mean, it was cool, interesting, I liked it, but it was also rather a bit annoying, and that's where the nuisance comes in, because it's like trying to understand ideally of it when it came out, and like that's the thing. So if you can successfully decrypt it for the Chaos, Operation Chaos, along with the next one, I believe, or whatever, I guess it doesn't matter which one you do, but the next one would be probably the circus, Red Circus, Operation Red Circus, or whatever it was. For both of them, it's just to kind of the mission more rather easier, ideally, I guess. And then it makes the final mission, or the ending for the game, easier or better to play, or whatever it is, apparently. I don't know. I've looked up quite a bit on this, but I mean, with trying not to spoil it for myself, but just like seeing on it. And then that's also kind of why I decided to disobey him for so much. It's like, well, somehow I'm supposed to not go through the red door, or I think, or something like that. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I think I kind of misread a little bit. It's like, don't go through, you know, the red door for the bunker, or do something else, or I don't know, whatever. But there's reasons for what I did near the ending, pretty much, especially coming up to the line of truth. I really wasn't too sure, obviously, how it's going to go. And I mean, like, I wanted to try and change it up for once. So me going with a lie and then getting a bit of an unexpected, you know, short ending there. I mean, it ended up pretty bloody quick, and that surprises me. But I mean, otherwise, I'm really not too sure what else to really say on this. If somehow, I mean, I know somehow, but at some point I should probably put it, when they make another Call of Duty, and if I get the chance to, I can maybe do it. But all I can probably say for at this point is this is probably going to be it's a good 50-50. This is probably going to, I would say this is going to probably be my last Call of Duty for story-wise, because a good chunk of it was pretty good, and I don't want to end off the whole franchise or series with like another Call of Duty that's going to be shit. So, I don't know. Again, story was good. Zombies is good. I'll look into the other ones. Like, that's when they make it, but that's like for a long time off. But I thank you very much for watching my playthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'll see you in another playthrough.